Hi, Paperboy. Welcome to Tuesdays with Shel. This week, the topic is losing visibility and being seen as bio. Being pre-T as I am, and I'm also pre-top surgery, pre-everything. I don't have a whole lot to say regarding that scenario. I do find it interesting how that relates to other guys. Because I think there's a sense of pride in being trans. And so when you no longer are seen as trans and you're just seen as a regular cis male, I know for a lot of sorry, that's a bad word choice. Just as a cis male, I know for a lot of guys that's like, yes, that's like, I've arrived, that's home, that's comfortable. And then there's some guys that are really involved in the trans community and, that sense of losing that trans identity is tough for them. My relation to this is I've mentioned before, is my identity as a lesbian. I'm non-binary, and that means I'm comfortable with she and he. I am going to be transitioning from female, and I put an X on it. I say F to X because mine isn't always just female to masculine. It's not always female to male. It's female to this unknown, solving for X, the old algebra problem. I don't fit into what I feel like is the normal trans narrative of just transitioning from one to the other. I don't like really the pronoun they, but I embrace she and he and feminine and masculine qualities. But I'm very identified as a lesbian. I'm very proud of the history I have as a lesbian and coming out to my family and gay rights and gay marriage being approved. And I mean, me and my wife moved cross country to have equality. We moved to Vermont. It was a disaster, but that's what we did. I got a really good employer out of it. That was the silver lining. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm not able to weigh in on being trans and losing the visibility as trans and being seen as bio. I'm seen as a biological female all the time. So I don't ever get mistaken as a guy, unfortunately. I would love to. I mean, people at work call me he and him, and, my friends are acknowledging male pronouns because that's what I told them I prefer, but I'm never mistaken for a man, ever. So it's a tough one to weigh in on. I do want to say a little side note before I go and close the video out. I will be 50 the next time I see you. I am turning 50 on November 12th, and we have a big 70s bash planned. I told my wife 4 years ago when my sister had her 50th birthday party, I said, I want one of these. I want a big 50th birthday bash, and mine's going to be 70s theme. So we went to Goodwill and found some cool outfits, and she found a handlebar mustache thing in the pork chop. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. So that's what I'm celebrating this coming Saturday. And it's pretty poignant because my goal, once I started to really step into transitioning and my wife gave me the green light because she's the one I was waiting on, I said I want to be done by the time I'm 50. I want to have fully transitioned by the time I'm 50. Well, I'm not going to make it by the time I turn 50, but within my 50th year, I feel like I'm going to make it. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm in the process of getting my top surgery approved. It takes a while, but I'm hopefully going to have that this year. And then I'm hoping within about 3 months of having top surgery, I start T. So the year that I am 50 years old, I'll be transitioning, and I'll have a lot more to weigh in on all these life experiences that you guys bring up as topics. They're really, really fascinating. Anyway, if you like what you're seeing, hit the like, subscribe, and share buttons. It's a great channel with a unique vibe to it. So I hope everyone has a great week. I look forward to everyone else's weigh in on this. Peace and love.